Max, there's a big comically oversized button to your left that says air raid siren.
Okay, yeah.
I told you I'd tell you when to press it.
Okay.
Press it now. It's time for Monday Morning Fallout. Monday Morning Fallout. Of course, when we overreact to the football weekend, a lot to overreact to once again. Let's start with my 3 big thoughts. Thought number 1, equal opportunity chaos. So, last week, we sat here and we talked about, wow, finally, we got some weird stuff happening in 6A.
Yeah.
Finally, we had a reason to talk about it. 3A and 2A and everything else was more or less ho-hum. But 6A, yeah, we got to talk about 6A. That's fine. The great thing about this week is that chaos knew no classification bounds. It was everywhere, all the time, all at once. At the 6A level, Klein Collins losing to Klein is, legitimately stunning. That is, actually, whoa, what the heck. Same with Plano beating Plano East and beating the brakes off them. That was not some sort of, that was, my goodness, that was really surprising to me. That's in 6A. Move down to 5A, a game that I did not realize until a result I did not realize happened until the next day. Santa Fe beat Crosby.
Yeah.
Santa Fe beat Crosby. Whew. That's 2 in a row.
Yep.
I wonder if Crosby let one game beat him twice. But there's that. There was the Colony being Frisco Lone Star on a hook and lateral play.
Excellently executed hook and
A
lateral play.
tremendous hook and lateral play. Am I missing anything else in 5A? I don't think I am. We got my rankings here that I did. You can find the new rankings at texasfootball.com. Those were the real ones. College Station got a push, big time push. It was a wild week in 5A. 4A, trying to think if there were any big major shifts in 4A. Am I missing anything in 4A? Was there something? I don't think so. I think 4A actually was relatively ho-hum. Unless I'm just really, someone's going to be screaming about something. There's that. 3A went nuts. 3A went crazy town banana pants, okay? Troy beat Rockdale, okay?
Well, actually, you know what in 4A?
Hmm.
Sweeney.
That's right, Wharton beat
yeah.
Sweeney.
Wharton beat Sweeney. Sorry.
No, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Wharton beat Sweeney, that's the one. 3A, and specifically 3A Division 1, both number 1 and number 2 went down in our Dave Campbell's Texas football rankings. Rockdale lost to Troy, 21-17. You're like, okay, that's fine. Then this one, West Rusk lost to Sabine, 23-7. That is maybe the most stunning result of the weekend. That's nuts. And then down in the 2A ranks, 2A was pretty ho-hum. 2A, everyone took care of their business. There's a little bit more parity, I think, in 2A. But in any case, it was a wild and equal opportunity week of chaos across the Lone Star State. That's thought number 1. Thought number 2, still bad, but maybe less bad. So I'm sure we'll talk a lot on TexasFootball.com this week about everything going on at TCU, which is bad. That's just objectively bad. They did not look good against Oklahoma.
And somehow got worse this morning.
And it somehow got worse. They lose Kevontae Turpin because he's been arrested. And they lose Sean Robinson, their quarterback, to season-ending shoulder surgery, which I thought Michael Collins looked a lot better than Sean Robinson anyway, so that's beside the point. Set them aside, okay? I think at the bottom of what we'll have at the power poll, things are actually trending in a positive direction. Texas State did not embarrass themselves against Louisiana Monroe.
Fair.
They didn't win. They probably should have, but they didn't embarrass themselves. We're talking baby steps here. UTEP gave Louisiana Tech a run. It was not bad. It was decidedly not bad. UTSA played. Why am I blanking on who UTSA played? My goodness. Southern Miss. And they gave them a run.
Yeah.
It was not bad. It was not as bad as we've come to expect it to be.
Right.
SMU goes on the road. Gets a thrilling win over Tulane.
Rice
Rice
looked okay. Like, I will say, we were worried when Sean Stankovic was out for the year. Evan Marshman looks like a good complement to that running game.
Yes,
he was able to run the ball, and hopefully, he's taken out of the game with an injury. Hopefully he's fine because he might be an okay
Yeah.
quarterback for that offense and as a good complement to
Maybe
Austin
he
Walter.
is. I mean, for me, that's the story. Is yes, Texas Tech beat the brakes off of Kansas as they should have.
Right.
Houston played with their food a little bit against Navy, but ended up pulling away.
They're fine.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about Houston.
Again, holy crap, that second half.
Yeah, they.
Oh, that was fun.
They had the.
It was a very mediocre first half, followed
and they-
by a blitzkrieg.
It was like the defense was like, "Hey guys, they're gonna run the ball," and then I was like, "Oh okay, Navy. Oh okay, we'll just stop that triple option right
North Texas coughed it up against UAB, and I'm just tired of talking about how disappointed I am in North Texas. But I choose to be positive,
Sure.
and I choose to be positive about the bottom layer of Texas college football, which I think made a step forward this week. That's thought number 2. And thought number 3: ripple effects. To me, we're now in week 9. Our playoff projections are going to go up on the site this week for insiders. You can see where we project every team, what the bracket's looking like when the brackets come out in a couple of weeks. And there are huge ripple effects. For example, Clifton beating Lexington means that there is a pretty good likelihood we get Gunner versus Lexington in round 2.
Yeehaw!
That is a ball game.
Hold on to your butts.
That will be a fantastic game. And what's like halfway between Lexington and Gunner?
You already trying to figure out if we're going to this game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe Waco,
I mean,
somewhere in
Sounds
Waco.
about right.
let's see.
I could see them
Lexington.
both doing a Waco. I could see
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's probably going to be Waco, but let's see. Halfway between there, according to meatways.com, is like Hillsboro. So yeah, they'll probably do Waco. But in any case, fabulous like ripple effects now that you've got to take into account. Every game has meaning, not just within that district, but also without that district. Those are my 3 big thoughts. 3 helmet stickers. A helmet sticker to Arlington defensive back Tucker Thompson,
Oh, cousin Tucker.
who had 6 tackles, 2 picks, and broke up another 3 passes.
Maybe he's nephew Tucker.
A helmet sticker to Purdue quarterback David Blau.
Heyo.
The pride of Carrollton, Texas, leads Purdue, more like Perdid, in a win to a win over Ohio
5 out of
State.
10.
And I know that he doesn't play in the state of Texas, but he's from Texas.
That's our
and
mistake,
more-
not his.
And more importantly, he took down the most obnoxious fan base in America, and we can
Yeah.
all thank him for that. Thank you for your service, David Blau. He gets a
Yeah.
helmet sticker. And a helmet sticker for West Hardin quarterback Jake Strahan. He went 13 for 23 for 249 yards and 3 touchdowns, and also carried the ball for 100 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. He gets a helmet sticker as well for West Hardin quarterback Jake Strahan. 3 teams to watch. Jersey Village.
Holy cow.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Remember I was saying a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about how Cy-Fair Cy Falls was for the 6-17, 6-8 title game?
Right.
Then Jersey Village just beat both of them
Peek their
back-to-back
heads up.
weeks.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, guys. Remember us? The Falcons going to win 17-6A. Big win for them. Lamar.
Holy cow.
They
win.
take down Sam Houston State. Was that in Huntsville?
I don't know. I think so.
Checking.
Check that. I just saw it. I was like, whoa.
I think it was.
That's a stunner. And, I mean,
No, it was in Beaumont.
It was
Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good.
Still.
You don't just walk into Beaumont.
Eric
And
Morris, man.
yeah, they were great in that game. It's a positive negative.
Yeah.
The positive is obviously you feel great for Lamar. That's
Big
a
win.
tremendous
Big
win.
win
For that program. It probably eliminates the idea of us having an FCS title contender, to be
Yeah.
real honest. So that
Yeah.
kind of stinks.
Yeah,
But big win for Lamar.
Huge win for Lamar.
Keep
Don't
it
take it away from him. Yeah.
And Midland Greenwood.
Oh, and I said Eric. I meant Coach Schultz. My bad.
Yeah,
I got UIW confused.
And Midland Greenwood. Big win over Snyder this week. Fantastic win for the Rangers. They are 6-2 and a team to be reckoned with out there on the Permian Basin.
Don't worry, Ish, because Coach Morris had a big weekend too.
Oh, okay, so
yeah.
good. Congrats to both.
UIW had a nice
Yes,
win
they did.
too.
Congrats
So.
to both.
3 to C. How about Beaumont Westbrook and Galena Park North Shore?
Hell yes.
A prove-it game for Westbrook. A prove-it game. If y'all are for real, and we think you are, if y'all are for real, go to Galena Park and give them a run.
Woo boy.
Big game for that one. I'm really excited about that one. And the college-ranked South Florida and Houston's interesting. South Florida comes calling to the 3rd Ward, and that should be a lot of fun. A nationally ranked South Florida team. Charlie Strong coming back to Texas. Should be a lot of fun. And Battle of Unbeatens down South. Charlotte and Falls City
Let's go.
will do battle for the district championship down there in South Texas. Those are 3 to C, and that is Monday Morning Fallout.